Who was Ella Baker in Black American history? Have you ever wondered about the unsung heroes of the civil rights movement? One such figure is Ella Baker, a remarkable woman whose impact on Black American history is profound. Ella Baker was a dedicated civil rights and human rights activist whose work spanned over 5 decades, from the 1930s through the 1980s. She is recognized as a key leader in the Black freedom struggle and the civil rights movement in the United States. Born on December 13, 1903, in Norfolk, Virginia, Baker grew up in a segregated environment. She graduated as valedictorian from Shaw University in North Carolina. In the 1930s, she moved to New York City during the Great Depression, where she became involved in political activism. Her focus was on addressing poverty and racial injustice. Early in her career, she helped organize cooperative economic efforts to support Black communities. Baker played major roles in founding and shaping several important civil rights organizations. Starting in the late 1930s, she worked for the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. She traveled extensively to organize local branches and raise funds. In the 1950s, she co-founded the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, which was publicly led by Martin Luther King Jr. Baker's leadership style was different from many of her contemporaries. She promoted radical democracy, encouraging collective leadership and grassroots participation. One of her most significant contributions was her mentorship in creating the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee in the early 1960s. This group became a vital force in the civil rights movement, especially in organizing voter registration drives and protests led by young people. Ella Baker believed in the ability of oppressed communities to understand their own conditions and to lead their own struggles for justice. Throughout her life, she challenged racism in American society and sexism within the civil rights movement itself. She supported the inclusion and leadership of women and young activists, helping to shape a more inclusive movement. Her work extended beyond civil rights to broader human rights issues, emphasizing community power and social justice. Ella Baker's legacy is reflected in her commitment to grassroots organizing and her influence on major civil rights organizations. She nurtured a new generation of Black leaders and highlighted the importance of collective action. In the fight against racial oppression and inequality, Ella Baker's contributions remain vital. Her approach to activism continues to inspire many today, reminding us of the power of ordinary people in the struggle for justice.